Okay, so we're going to look at GetEnumerator in C#. So we're going to start by making a console application. File, New, Project, Visual C#, Console App.NET Framework. Click OK. And this is where we're going to work. So we need to add a list because that's what we're going to work with. So we're going to say list, and then we're going to do string. So our list is going to be a string type. I'm going to call it my list equals new, and then we'll do list string. So that's the like string array that we're going to work with. So let's add some items to our string array, to our list. And these are the items we're going to work with. So I'll add just a few items. So we're going to create the enumerator here. And the enumerator here is going to be another list. So we're going to say list. And it'll be a string. Dot enumerator equals, we're going to call it E, equals, and then we're going to use my list dot get enumerator. So this is going to make our enumerator, and the enumerator is going to be called E, and then we're going to actually use the list that we made, and we're going to call the GetEnumerator built-in function. Okay, so we're going to do a console write line, and then we're going to use e.current because that's one of the differences. So if you look, my list does not have a current. So if you look at the IntelliSense, you'll see there is no current. Okay, we don't have a current. But the enumerator does. So we can do e.current, and we'll do console read key so that the window stays open. And we'll give that a run. And you're going to see that there's going to be nothing there because we're going to have to do a move next first. Okay, so we give it a start, and you'll see the window's blank. There's nothing there. Okay, because we have to actually move onto the first item. So we're going to add a move next, e.move next. Okay, and this will put us on the first item. And now you'll see that we'll see the A. And there's the A. And of course, if we do a move next again, so we're going to do two move nexts, and of course you can guess we should see A and then B. There's our A and there's our B. Now let's look at a couple of features about the enumerator. So let's do this again, and you'll see that now we should be at the end of the list. So you run this, you have ABC. So technically, if we do this again, for certain functions this would actually cause an error. So we're going to do it 4 times. but there is no fourth item. And you'll see it doesn't break. It just prints a blank. Okay, so now I'm going to just take these away and we'll just print the first item. Okay, there's our A. Now here's an important point about the enumerator. If we add an item to the list after creating the enumerator, you will see the enumerator will break. So I'm going to add another item, and then I'll run this, and you'll see now we have an error. So you can't modify the list once the enumerator has been made. So that's pretty much a real basic introduction to the enumerator with the GetEnumerator.